everyone, this is the video for 4-8. This assignment looks a little more complicated than it actually is. So basically what we're given is two entries, but both entries are incorrect, and we're asked to use two different methods to correct them. So the first one is the ruling method. And so again, these are all in your textbook. So let's go to let's go to page 102. And at the bottom of the page, it tells us how to do the ruling method. So basically what we're supposed to do, and this is a little hard in Excel, so I'm going to be a little bit more lenient in how we grade this. So we're going to cross out the incorrect account and use our initials. And we're going to use that to record the correct amount. So the other option we have to do for the second entry is do the correcting method. Essentially, when using the correcting entry method, we're basically deleting the incorrect entry, and then making a new one to replace it. So let's go back to, I'm trying to see if but the book doesn't give you a good example. So let's go back to the problem we were doing. So for the first one, where we have to do the ruling method, it was office supplies. Oops, I have not changed this yet from the correct homework. So let's do a quick change. April 6th, office supplies, 530. Okay, so the book tells us that we actually purchased office equipment, not office supplies. So the first step we have to do is we have to cross out where it says office supplies. And this is when you're going to break out Excel. So I'm going to go to Insert Shapes. And then I'm just going to use a straight line and put it straight through. Unfortunately, it's not very clear, so I'm going to edit it to make the line a little darker. I'm going to change the color to red to make it a little more visible. There we go. So we crossed out office supplies. Now we have to enter the correct account. And so it should be office equipment, and then you're going to put your initials. And so that is how we would do the ruling method. So for the next one, we have to use the correcting method, which basically we're going to leave this transaction up, but we're down below it. We're going to go the 25th, which is the correct date. The textbook had the 21st. They had cash and service fees. And they had a different amount of $300. So we'll make the initial changes. And so here we have that when her customers received services, cash was debited, but no cash was received. And so this is telling us that the customers paid us on account since we did not receive cash. So it should have been accounts receivable and then service fees for the $300. And that is really all you have to do for the correcting entries. So if you have any questions on this one, because this is not something we're going to get into a lot in this class, please let me know. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it is on your final exam. So if you struggle with this, let me know.